One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Florida International Panthers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pirates offense will get the first crack at it here. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game with throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is
I've been making some changes, some adjustment at safety, like how you see there. Number 10, that's the guy on my team. Great corner. Had to make some moves, man. Got a lot of speed at corner, so I'm like, all right, let me get some speed at safety. The young pups in at the corner. Good job. Got burn on that. The pups in. I don't know about timing. I think, yo, look at my back end of the schedule. Got Bama, I got LSU, I got Georgia. Got that back end of that schedule. That back end of the schedule look crazy. That back end of that schedule is going to determine a lot. You know, injuries, got to avoid injury.
Pressure's there and he lets it go. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
So I gotta make sure I'm subbing in guys, letting the well, I got packages now. I got enough guys where I got packages.
Some third down conversions
so you ain't gonna
tougher
see
than
too many
others.
guys
This one
better.
a long one on third down from the 43.
Packages, bro. I'm winning by Watson. There ain't no Watson, bro.
They make the stop about
fresh legs all over the field.
First down. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Oh shit, where he at?
That thing was down for a while, but the
fresh
big
legs
bounce
all over
carried
this
it
field,
into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So FIU's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they are coming off a
this game reminds me of Fortnite.
who's hoping he can build
can't make no changes.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game,
And no black, white, you did what you did.
there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the
Made no
right
changes,
reads,
man.
showed off his arm talent. He had
Where's
this offense
where's the 71
down
ball?
the field and finding
First
the end
thing that
zone.
comes across
And
your
you know
face,
he's
man.
excited to take on this defense today.
I was off to the races, dog. I'm gonna have one man of juke. That's why I'm gonna go get me. I'm gonna go get guards that have awareness. What type of blocks
for
I
some
can make?
change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
I don't even worry about that shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's bullshit.
Change on the turnover. Man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. This offense has it with really
He
good
says so
field
on
position.
phone mail office. I'm a man up.
Right up on that line of
There you
scrimmage.
guys.
Looking for a
There.
man.
I
It's
triple
Denson.
dog there. Triple dog
There's the
there.
pressure.
Other
Just
side.
too much heat that time, and they knock him down
About
at the
that.
31. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some
Look at
people
my
just
chest.
have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a
You
quarterback's
got good
worst
defense.
nightmare.
I was just
Man
going to
up.
say, David, you don't sleep
Man.
well as a quarterback the night before you have to play
Yeah,
against
I'm
this
gonna
guy
have to beat
because
us.
he is going to
Gotta
sack
beat
you.
us.
That is a
Speed.
guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks. for
Speed,
that
baby.
guy.
And the
Speed, baby.
defense holds firm. No
Speed, baby.
pickup at all on that play. That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
Yeah, it didn't look good on the field. That's for dang sure. You know, you
It's
got to
the-
invite those
stop.
guys up the field and kind of sell what you're going
There
to
you go.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. He just terrorizes quarterbacks. His 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing
go,
number,
man.
30 sacks, because
Yeah,
a lot of guys
my
get
defense is
sacks
good
early in
enough.
their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double
Well,
teaming them and
yeah.
sliding and chipping, and then their numbers
Well,
come
good.
down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be
Well, good.
consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Come on.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
That's something I gotta go back and fix. I have
The
to put my
misfire on
audibles
the
in.
49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good
Once I
field
get in the
position at the
formation,
32.
I don't like the look.
He'll
Can't get
start
out
this
of it.
drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Carter. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Why is these guards not?
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making it.
I was being greedy. I was
They're a
looking for
couple of
that.
yards short of the
That
first
deep
down,
pass.
but the offense will stay out
So I'm
there
taking
on
what they
fourth
give me.
down.
I see it again.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on the money. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
I play bully ball.
The give to the tailback.
Play bully ball,
There he
man.
goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Stiff
Boy,
arm.
it was like
Get that
the
guy off.
defender.
Stiff arm.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
It's like that. It's so fast. I done made up everything I lost.
Get him out of bounds at the
So
37.
fast. I done made up everything I
And the
lost.
Panthers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Alford. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Little. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Catch in the middle. It's Little. They've got it inside the 30 to 40 at the 28. It's first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
I see me making adjustments. They see me making adjustments. Okay. Now we're good.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They just keep firing. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little.
No more time
Respect me like that, man.
is sacked at the 35.
Respect me like that,
That's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the score.
That's 14 points we should have right now.
Well, that kid just showed
14
off
points
his hammer for a leg. 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I need to drive to.
Offense is back on the field.
I want to
That
drive
last
to make
drive was
sense.
promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle.
They trying to spread this one for me. Trying to spread this one.
I think you put the ball right back
Let's see
in
what
his
y'all
hands
doing.
and let him do his thing.
Finds his man. It's Carter.
Y'all doing.
He
Y'all trying to
almost
spread
picked
this
up the
one.
first down on that one, but he'll be just a little
Whatever
bit
it
short.
takes, huh?
Well, the short passing game is a great
Whatever it
go-to
takes.
for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but
Spread
it
this
also
one
allows you to
for
see
us.
how the defense is going to react
Free
to
ball.
plays. So this can certainly open things up later.
Shit.
Got the first down and still on his feet. The Panthers will move the sticks.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but
Come
you
down
love the
hard.
way they're
Come down
executing
hard.
at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the
I have no
contact.
choice. I ain't have nothing
Well,
else.
there you see the speed on defense. Offense trying to attack him with the run game to the outside, but how about the defense's ability to shed blocks, go east-west, and rally to the ball carrier, forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
Chasing.
Makes the grab. It's Carter. They corral
chasing.
him out of
Can
bounds.
do it.
Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Chasing.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Yes, sir.
Dropping back. It's Alford. Quickly complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Play call, so beautiful play
And
call.
on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Okay.
And with that stop,
everybody
we
else
are
time.
headed toward the end of the first quarter.
And everybody up tight.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move
I gotta
on,
stay
let's
between
take
the
a look at our
tackles.
stats so far.
Stay between the tackles.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Stay between the tackles. Play me man. Oh, play me man. You play me man. Play me man.
Back to pass.
It's not there. It's not there.
Just as he released the pass, it's
Green,
incomplete.
I'm coaching out
Man,
here.
it's easy to play defense when
This
you
ain't
can
told,
do this.
man.
When you can get to
When
the
I come out here, I'm
quarterback
coaching.
and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier
Coach.
for the secondary, for the linebackers,
Don't be
for
playing video.
everybody on the field.
They just blew through that offensive line.
Don't be
It's a
playing video
4-yard
games.
loss.
I'm out here coaching.
FIU will line up to punt.
I make adjustments.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him
Adjustments.
twice in that victory last week. He'll
I let
get
the
it to
game
about
come to me.
25
I'm first.
before they
I
put a
punt
stop
when I
to
need to punt.
return. East Carolina sending the offense back
Man
to work.
up. Man up.
They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got
Ooh,
Oh,
stiff
he's got
arm.
some space.
Stiff arm.
Ripping
You
off
stiff
a
arm my
pretty
guy.
good chunk of yardage. They've got it out with the first down.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
See,
The Pirates want to move quickly.
they
And
think
this
I
guy
ain't ready.
has been a
They think I
dominant
ain't ready for
force
shit
early
with
in
this.
this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for
Get
loss
spin shit out
there.
of here, man.
He's playing so well
Get
with his
spin shit
eyes
out of
right
here,
now.
man.
He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the
Get spin
backfield
shit
to
out
make
of here,
these
man.
plays.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a
Safety,
third
watch the
and
inside.
long.
Watch the
To
inside.
throw, it's Denson. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the
Switch it
47.
up on.
offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Starting to feel a little scripted. Starting to feel a little scripted.
Cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
And,
Looking to throw on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Powers through the
that shit
defender.
up, man.
And he fights
That
his way
shit up,
forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Great team defense on that run play.
Respect them.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 3rd
Go
and
wide,
long,
go
he's going to
wide.
have to turn one loose
Go
downfield.
wide, man.
Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And
I called that.
into the end zone.
Called
Touchdown,
that.
Pirates.
Called
When
that.
these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back. But look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space. And it's got so much speed. He can take care of the rest. Really nice.
I called that play. I knew it was coming. I called the defense for it, but the linebacker didn't get out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
So this team, they play down.
This
I
drive
can't
will
do
commence from their own 11-yard line.
any east-west plays. I gotta just go
The
north-south.
give to the back. Still on his feet at the 25.
I gotta do
Now
north-south
they've got a
plays
little
on.
room to
I
work
can't
with.
do
They're out
east-west.
to the 28 with a 1st down.
North-south on.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make
Go
big
east-west.
plays. I got to
Go
go
east-west.
way out to the left, way out to the
Go
right, way out in
east-west.
space.
That's
Nope,
stop.
right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell.
And the ball's on the ground.
Oh.
Defense covering it up and not letting the
They
offense get it back.
scripting. They scripting on me.
Great job by the defense
scripting.
here, forcing the fumble on the...
My man was down, bitch. I'm challenging that bitch. I was down.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth
Down.
the chance
Knee
to have
down.
another
Knee
look.
down. Knee down. Knee down. He down. He down. He down. He's down. Ooh, look at them trying to buck. The game trying to buck on you, boy.
Certain on a challenge. He
Ooh,
was
they
right.
trying to buck. They trying to do like they do toe, bruh.
From the 44-yard
They
line,
do
the
like they
offense
do
snaps it on
toe.
first down. Back to throw, it's Alford.
They trying to do me like they do toe.
Makes the grab. He's
Shit,
knocked out
that's
of
one
bounds
out
as
of
he
the
gets
first
it
down.
across midfield and down to the 46.
Do me like they did toe.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone
See
and have
me
a lot
out
of
there, bro.
success.
I ain't, bro. You see, I ain't wearing, bro. I ain't wearing.
Really good surge for this
Dude, I ain't
offense. They
worried.
move
See
the
me out here, I'm
chains, and
still
he's got
playing
it
my
at the
game. I'm
34.
still running the plays. I ain't worrying,
Wow,
bruh.
4 plays on this drive by the offense.
Ain't
They already
worrying,
got 3
bruh.
first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into
Right,
this
they
game.
nervous
And
right now.
they're
I
showing
ain't
that
nervous.
right
They
now. This defense
nervous.
is going to have to make a play at some point here
They
and stop the bleeding.
nervous.
And this will be
Shit.
incomplete. A
He dropped
big hit there forces
the
second
bitch
down.
ass dropped the ball.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see
Bitch
if they
ass dropped the
throw it
ball.
again.
Yo, why it seems like every
They'll go
play
to
they
work
got
in
like
the air
50
on
people
second
on the
down.
field?
The short hands, it's Carter.
This
To
quarterback
me,
right now
does
is
it look like they got like
he's doing a nice job increasing.
30
He's
corners,
reading the
bro?
coverage and he's getting an idea of where he
Nah,
wants to go
let me
with
know
the
if I'm
football.
crazy.
That's
It
why
looks
the
like they
ball's
got
coming out of
50
his hands
corners,
so
bro, all over
quickly.
the field.
That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Third and long
Yeah,
from the
like guys all
30-yard
over the
line,
field,
and
bro.
this defense
Shit.
hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
Yeah, guys everywhere.
Caught. They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the
Bro, we ain't
26.
worrying about that,
Certainly
bro.
well within
We going
field goal
for it.
range. But let's see if they choose to
Going
go
for it,
for it
brother.
here.
We ain't worrying about that.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
Come on, bro. We ain't worrying
Quarterback
about
making
that, bro.
checks. On fourth down, going to the air.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
Oh, shit.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
That shit
Well, it's a nice
worked.
job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands
He knocked that
quickly
shit
on
off
that
the guy's
RPO.
hand,
He saw
bro.
something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Catch in the middle. It's Porter.
You shouldn't have caught that.
Pick up a 5.
But
They'll need
that
5
shit
more on
catch,
third
bro.
down. And the Pirates headed quickly to the
I don't know
line.
about that. I don't know about that.
Looking
Dang,
downfield, it's
they let me
Stetson.
call my plays.
Blasted as he lets it go.
What you get, bitch?
And they
I'm
can't
still
make
calling
the play
plays. They
on
hate the
third
ball,
down.
bro.
And here comes the
What
punt
you get,
team.
bitch?
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Block, block.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man.
They scripting it.
Probably
They're
could have
scripting
made
it
that.
on me,
The
dog.
defense wasn't great on the play, but guess
They're
what?
scripting it on me,
goes
bro.
down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge
They
throughout a game.
they scripting
to
on
get
me,
the
bro.
win, to limit those big plays.
And he
Oh,
is finding wide open
wow.
defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Did some work on the return. They
It's
mark him out of
scripting
bounds
on me,
right at
bro.
the 20.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Oh,
Got some room headed.
wow. They made East Carolina's juggernaut. Texas is to
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker foul
Dog,
coming.
I got fast running backs, and we can't even juke like that. Y'all see my droops? My droops are slow animation. They giving the computer fast animation droops. Come on, man. They scripting it, man. Scripted right now. They scripted, bro. Once you down like this, ain't no comebacks. No matter what I do from here on out,
I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great, but I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game
linebacker
where
catching a 97 speed receiver. That was a linebacker. Yeah, man, the animations. That was their. That's why they're asking for an update on the catch. Once you get down, it's already scripted for you to not even come back from it. So no matter what I try from here on out, I'm gonna look like Toe out here, bitch. I'm gonna look like a deer in headlight, bitch.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's crazy because what's crazy to me is
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
They're not playing man. Like, look, they're jumping everything.
This guy just can't find his own players.
They're jumping everything.
After a good return on the interception.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
He's got it. He hauled that
one
in and got
everybody dropped that to the receiver.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that
Blitz is not getting in.
You might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Can't get the picks.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
As a quarterback,
my blitz is not making it home.
Tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20
I average 10 sacks a game. Blitz is not making it home.
On him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Look at that shit.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can
switch it up a little bit. Switch it up a little bit. Double wide.
They want to throw it.
Yeah, the blitz team, bro.
Looking for the goal line. And the defense.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job.
They made this quarterback all world. They made this boy all world. They made him all world.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
I can't do nothing against East Carolina.
And the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does
I can't even score against these
continue
guys.
to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half in this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
I can't throw underneath, I can't throw over top, I can't run.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. FIU gets it back and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind, you'd love to create something.
They're playing back, but them safeties always play back.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Y'all seen that block 51 put out there?
Too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something really quickly you can go to.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Alford. It's complete on the right side. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half.
Jesus.
The Panthers moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh,
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
wow.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
Push
try to
them
get more
towards
points
me.
on the board before the break. Running out of
Push
time
that
here in the
guy
first
towards
half.
me,
They're
bro.
going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to take off. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more
quarterback.
plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
That's a mistake I've been making. That's a good week one. I need to start scrambling.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to fire deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
We played like shit out there first quarter. That's the worst half of football I've seen since my first season at FIU.
And the standout
We
player
get our
on
head
the
out our
defensive
asses.
side of the ball has been that
some
boogeyman
plays.
back there at safety. They
We
try to
let
run
this
it, he's
garbage
filling
beat
the
us.
holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off.
Look how I made my corner just run past the running back.
Let's send it back to the fellas at
Bro,
Dowdy
it's just
Strickland
bullshit,
Stadium.
bro. It's some bullshit, bro. What kind of defense they running where they can cover,
Right,
they
Kevin,
can
about
come
ready
up
to get
and they
things cranked
cover
back
deep.
up here.
Come on, bro. What are we for?
The Pirates will kick it away to crank up the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All players. Stop
The
carrying.
Florida International offense is
Stop
back
carrying.
on the
And
field.
playing me this tough.
They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
You gotta make the right throw, bro. You gotta make that throw. That's a dump off.
This offense
That's
needs
to the
to
house.
step into a third down conversion and
That's a
then
dump off from
try
this
to
to the
turn it
house.
into some scores and fast.
No, it's not. It's there.
Wide receiver going in
Yeah,
motion.
bro.
Back to
You
throw.
had
It's
my
Alford.
full chances, bro. I mean,
Caught.
championship
Close to
chances.
Carter. It's Carter. Love to
God,
see
what do you
these
mean I'm
third
ranked,
down
bro?
conversions
Some
on
big wins,
offense,
bro.
and they're out to their own 39-yard
You
line.
put together a squad here,
Looks
bro.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
You put together a squad,
And
dude.
the Panthers will have it first and 10.
Shit right here. Shit right here, serious.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. They'll get him down, but
Yeah,
not
he
before
was
he
serious,
crosses
dude.
the 50. He's down to the 49.
Back in the game, man.
Well, he was putting up big
he's
numbers coming
serious.
into this one. We knew the
This ain't no
quarterback was
joke.
going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Look at these guys
He
to
wants
play
to
up.
throw it again. It's
Look,
complete
look
to
how
the
they
left.
made
They
that throw
knock him
is
down,
on a
but he's
zip.
got enough
He's
to get it
he's
across
still
the
running
line
in
and pick
motion.
up the first down.
Look what they did. Look what they did
And
to
you've
the guy.
seen the evolution of these slot
Bullshit.
receivers. They're just
That's
matchup
bullshit.
nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't
Bullshit,
jam them.
bro.
These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback's throwing from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football into a real small window down the middle of the field.
Right there.
The defender's hit was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
Caught near the sticks. It's Touré. Touchdown, Florida International. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Disrespecting me, bro. Nah, dude, I was pressing the button. They wouldn't release it. Crazy in the first quarter when I wasn't trying to press the button. They were pressing it when you get hit.
It's working now, but it might be too little too late. But at least you got the party started.
You know, 2 points, man. Give me my chicken, man. There we go, man. I don't even know. No 2 points.
Ready to try the point after.
See?
Just
Shit
when
script,
you think it's
man.
automatic,
Shit
it's
script.
not. Extra point, no good.
That shit's script,
Hey,
bro.
let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Tough to beat action, gentlemen.
Shit
You know
script,
that.
bro.
Let's take a look at the highlights. Central Michigan has the lead right now. Mount Pleasant has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly
Shit
over.
script,
There
bro.
is time left on that clock. They're up by 13 over Kent State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting.
Oh, and how about that? Breaks into the open. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard
Yeah,
gain.
he did. That's why he lost like 4 games,
I think
man.
the quarterback was a little bit surprised.
Reason why that guy
himself with
lost so
the
many
play call
games,
that
bro.
came in that
He
time.
made some
You've got a
shit on
3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs.
Wow.
And this play
They
caller
did
is still
tackle
asking for
plays these
shot
guys
plays.
are
And listen,
running.
if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
The corners are walked up tight. He'll keep it himself.
Oh, he's
Out of the
out
crowd,
of
now he's got room. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
bro.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football.
The
Somebody has
five-star
to be
corners won't
accounting
outrun
for the
that guy,
quarterback
man.
on these run plays. You know you're
Five-star
going to see it. You've
quarterbacks
seen it
won't
on
outrun
film.
that guy.
The option play, nobody home.
This
He just
man.
takes off. That's an
Look at this
easy first
man.
down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in. They've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
No matter what,
Now down
he's
to
gonna
the 12-yard line. It's
he's
first
gonna make a play.
down. Scanning the field, it's Denson. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Right offense
They
has got to be
got
better.
him
You've done
looking
a
like
nice
all
job
world.
getting the
Right?
football to
I
this
ain't gonna
point in the
lie, I
red
ain't
zone,
gonna
but
hold
now you can't go backwards. You've
They
got
got
to be
him
able to
looking
get
like
rid of the
all world,
football
right?
if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Back to pass on second down. Throws for the tight
Yeah.
end. Touchdown ECU. And the route is on. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football, but be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty.
They've been doing it all game.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10.
They've been doing it all game.
Looking downfield, it's Alford. A little release to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Pulls it in, and he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Hauls it in. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Quick strike complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This guys look great out there.
Yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the field.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got it on the run. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
They call timeout on him, bro.
Quick timeout by the defense.
How they get the call timeout? They get the call timeout. Man, the game's scripted, dog. Once you get down, that's it, bro. You're not beating the computer once you're down, bro. Game's scripted, bro.
Makes the grab down the middle.
It's how he made the top going
scrimmage, but no more than that. They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Panthers. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Yeah.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there, they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Defense, I need defense.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking left.
Wow.
He's got an open man. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Caught over the middle. It's Young. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
My guy
wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action.
Oh.
With the catch, it's Davenport. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 45.
That's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play.
Gotta stop what happened on that line.
First down, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Pirates need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Denson. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh, it's fumble.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Going right to work up top. Gets it to the back. There he goes. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
I need 3 touchdowns.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Desperate. That's me spot.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Punts it out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Alford. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He has it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
With my receivers. Not all of a sudden.
Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Panthers are in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Why is he not running
It's
through?
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
He's got it inside the
How did he
15.
catch me?
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. From the gun. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Panther! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. World tied, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. A strike downfield.
Something's happening. He's getting beat up at safety. I gotta get him out of there. He's getting beat up. Cole, I need you back in there. Lay the foundation. I'm gonna put him back at corner. He's drawing it out there. He's drawing it. Get him back out here. Let's get Marvin back here. All right, let's roll.
Jerome and got it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, he was
that displays the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McClure. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Still got
they get to the line quickly.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Denson. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Pirates line up to punt it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on 2nd down. He wants to go deep. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled it yet.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Davenport. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry up.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
And on that RPO, they just can't link up. Timing was a little bit off. The ball came out quickly, just not the most accurate throw, and the defense was in good position.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
What?
Touchdown, Pirates!
Paid over time. They just wanted to make me lose.
As they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt into wound. Right late in the 4th quarter, you could run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They wanted to make me lose.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Nah, man, hold on, man. Hold on, dog. Nah, I can't let that slide, bro. 92. I guess.
The Florida International offense is back on the field.
My receivers can't run away
like
from
this
them,
are
but their
tricky, but
guys
you
still.
have to respond better than they have, and
My
I would
receivers
expect
can't
they'll
run
take
away.
a major hit in the rankings next week. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Alford. He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6.
I don't know what defense they run.
Wants to go up top.
Look.
Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Whatever defense this is, this shit is legit.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for
That's
it.
an update just happened. I don't know about it. But whatever defense they're running,
for it on 4th down.
I've never seen before in my life.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Right now,
wow, and that was just a bang-bang play on that 4th down. The coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra money.
He covered everybody.
And he goes down at the 34.
That's just that shit.
And the Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Watch this. Watch. The triangle. Watch how the guy comes down hard and fast.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Somebody's weird.
Gets it out fast. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. FIU pushing tempo.
They come down hard, fast. Nah, they can't be no man cover 1 because look, everybody's sitting in the zone.
Pick it up through the air. On target. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. FIU set up with another 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at him.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Alford.
They can make it
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
My guy can't make no
Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He goes out of bounds, but not before getting into the 32. Looking to throw again. Got a man. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Get his ass off the field, man. Off my field, bitch.
The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength showing there.
Did he just drop?
Forget if you're this quarterback, and I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He makes the grab. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
My guy's been dropping balls too.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. This defense just can't get off the field.
Corners pass off the receivers to the they do a good job at passing.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hand.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch.
Touchdown, FIU. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time. This one is just about in the books. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town.
If I'm trying to play for 20,
yes,
I ain't trying to play for 20, bitch.
Football game. Something good to happen early.
Cheating ass. I ain't trying to play you for 20.
Get this crowd involved, and when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
Regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when they're home
backup corner, I don't know how my backup corner.
They're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, I'm at 366 yards, man. I'm a magician. Meanwhile, my bitch ass quarterback, oh shit, 70 attempts, 5 interceptions. That's what killed me. Should have sat his ass down. That's the number 2. I hurt my team on that one, dog. That's our playoff chances right there. That's our playoff chances. Yeah, my playoff chance right there. Alright, I got that cornerback commit. Okay, alright. That board looking good. That board looking good. Still got guys one transfer out. Who told me to transfer out of the dog? I made that guy a star. Okay, y'all want to watch one more? Or y'all done with me? Okay, y'all want me to watch? Y'all want me to play one more? I'll play one more. TikTok family, y'all let me know, man. The YouTube boys ain't talking to me. Y'all want me to play one more? Let me know. TikTok family, let me know, man. Let me know, TikTok family. The YouTube boys they ain't jumping in right now. Play tonight? You gonna play right now? If you gonna play right now, I'm gonna log off now. Let me go and play. Let me play right now. Let me play right now. Play right now. Play right now. 10:34. Alright, let me make some changes on defense. I should just make changes in general. I don't reorder this bitch. I don't reorder the depth chart down. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't reorder this bitch down. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens,
What
chat.
are you going to do here, recruit?
I'm finna play, bro. I made some changes, bro. Made some changes on offense. This is kind of scary. Do I trust these guys? Why is it's harder way down here? This is nuts. Are you kidding me? Put fucking Carter in here, man. One of our best guys. You went from fucking on the bench. Watch out, man. Alright. Reroll. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. If you're rocking with me right now, man, hit the like button, share. I'm just a small fry trying to get up there with the big boys. Shadow ban me and shit. I gotta get my mojo back. I ain't coming up until I start getting 20 people in the chat. 20 people, then I'll start showing my ugly face.
Welcome everyone to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pitbull Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers.
I can't have them back-to-back L's like Georgia State. I can't have them back-to-back L's.
Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Gamecocks will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the FIU Panthers offense will have first crack at this one.
Expect every opponent to be like the top tier man. I think that's what it said. I didn't get a chance to read it. They went so fast.
Doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on.
I want to punish guys. I want to run the ball, punish them.
Defense has been
Yeah, another
consistent all
powerhouse
year
team,
long.
boys.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Everything's all over.
Wants to throw. It's Alford.
Yeah,
Fires to the big fella. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40.
See that big-ass receiver that just got hurt?
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I mean, that tight end used to be my receiver.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He wants to take the top off.
Wow.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. FIU set up with another first down. To the ground, he's got it again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Oh,
he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback in this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. Bully ball on third and short.
Man.
Knocked down in the backfield.
Field goal, bitch. Almost only on 58 yards.
And they're running out the
Hey,
kicker
computer
to
always being cheap for your bitch
He
ass.
says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
56 yards field goal. He could have kicked a 68 yarder.
The game on the board. It's 3-0.
It's so
How
fucking
about
big,
50
bro.
plus, no problem, big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big time kick for this young man.
Why is my stadium empty?
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Alford. He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
I'm at a loss for words.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Whoa.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Gonna be a turnover.
Hold the fuck up, bro.
Those quarterbacks, you got to be good in the pocket.
I didn't replay that shit, bro. What the fuck just happened? Did anybody block? Number 70. What are we doing? What? Oh, the game is fixed. Number 70 has a man in his face and just he didn't touch a soul. He didn't touch a soul. Wow. And then you point, bitch. Left tackle. Left tackle. Fuck. Get out of here, bitch.
things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ncaa.
You're right there.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, down to throw. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
Offense would love to have that one back. Here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster.
First play
Decisions
touchdown.
need to be made quicker.
First play
Ball's got to
touchdown.
be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as a result, the defense gets the INT.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. To the air, it's Alford. Makes the grab. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Using his feet to buy time. And the quarterback is knocked out.
Are these guys blocking for me?
Hey, listen, this guy is one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, but you have to know when the play is over. And that time, just trying to do too much, trying to make too many people miss, reversing field, counting on that speed to be able to outrun the defense. But they figure it out, and they start taking away the angles. They're inevitably able to get to him and bring him down for a massive loss.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Quickly to the tight end. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking for a gap. It's Ncaa. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Ncaa. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Hand off from the gun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Going for 6.
Wow.
Touchdown, Gamecock.
Where's the corner?
The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarter...
Here's Park. Here's Park on offense. receivers, I gotta make some changes. You have to be the first guy. And 1 second. Joseph third.
Just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in
Yes, I need to spark.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to
Harder.
Washington.
Remember.
Your boy KC
Let's
has
go.
you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big
Set the
Ten
tone,
battle.
baby.
And how about that one?
Set the
Kevin will be
tone.
keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Kamara. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Ran the route for my running back.
Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've
ran
got
the
it
route.
first down at the 42.
Nothing going right. Team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gapped.
What is that?
Now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like,
He
offense
ran
puts
the
you in a
route.
bad
He
spot.
ran
You
the
haven't
fucking
had some
route.
great moments, but
Yeah.
this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Bullshit. Oh, what doing?
Ground with the back. Runs through the tackle. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he
I try to
continues to
stiff
make
on him.
plays.
I get tackled.
As they get
stiff
set to
on him,
snap it,
they
time
just
winding
find
down here
ways.
in the quarter. Right back to the well.
Spin moves, outrunning
Past the
guys.
30. And this defense is a
The
half a
beautiful,
beat
yeah.
behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
We're out here making everybody look like a Heisman Trophy candidate, man.
And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
Shaq, what up, Shaq?
Going to need to step up to make sure
Feel
this
real
one doesn't
Shaq,
get
man.
out of hand as the second
Let me
quarter is
hold
about to get
something.
underway.
Hold something, Shaq.
So
Boy,
after the
struggling.
break, they'll go
Shaq.
back to work.
Hold something. Hold something, Shaq.
Gives it on the option.
Oh,
Breaks
God.
into the open. Touchdown, South Carolina. Great job by the back
Oh, yeah,
on the
it's
option.
over. It's
No
over.
mid-season doldrums for these
It's over.
guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
You know, this
Good
guy's
night.
had a
Good
big
night.
role in this offense this year,
Good
especially
night.
when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Alford. Working that left side now. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna run it. It's Banks. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. He Unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They're working that left side. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It'll be 3rd and long. Just keep slinging it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Gets rid of it. Snagged out of the air. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Gamecocks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. Throwing right. Got him downfield. There he goes. Touchdown Gamecocks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the Jets, and he's gone.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss.
Number 18, set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. He's got it down the middle, and he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
To the air, it's Alford. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Looking for a crease, it's Ncaa. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated on the front of the point of attack.
The Gamecocks are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Alford. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll run for it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I don't think a lot of people here will be surprised by that call. 4th and inches at midfield. Just go for it, run the football, and they pick up the first.
Really, what are you going to gain by punting there? Even a perfect punt just gives you a little bit of a yardage edge, and the upside of keeping the ball is tremendous.
Yeah, and even if you don't convert it there, your defense comes on the field, and you're still forcing the offense to have to go 50-something yards or so to try and get points. So I like the punt.
The quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Grab near the marker. It's Camara. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Another FIU.
Might be changing the route. To throw, it's Alford. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida International.
Man, you just know that offense, they needed that touchdown to try to build some momentum. Hasn't really been going great early in this game, but a nice job being physical at the point of attack and pay it off with the score. And maybe that's just the play they needed to turn this thing around.
24, Florida International, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Right on the money. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Croman Hope. It's complete to the left. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Back to pass on second down. Pulls it in. It's Clark. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Gamecocks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
1 more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Alford. He lets one fly deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Panthers will boot away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Massey. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll open the second half on the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Ncaa. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Zings it complete to the right.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Carter. The Panthers will keep this drive going.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh.
Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Going up top again. He's got it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Panthers want to pick up the tempo. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Working that left side now. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Looking to pass. It's Alford. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Fit it in the window for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Makes the grab. It's Clark.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Runs through a tackle. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, and rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
Back to throw, it's Alford. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Camara. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Camara. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab past the marker. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Alford. It's on target and complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Panthers! And the comeback is on.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So after getting into the end zone in that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This should be the last play of the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll move the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope using the quick game. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
And it's just
the things they're doing, it's unbelievable. No crash out. Like the YN say, man. Shit.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Position. Position. What?
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
This game now. That was it.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Ncaa. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Gonna look downfield again. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Gamecocks come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Turning it on. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
There's nothing routine.
He'll do it himself.
Big fumble.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
This is where they
now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here.
For some reason, they always get to 7.
They'll send the back in motion. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown.
There's a man on him.
And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Fakes to grab. Breaks into the open. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. The Panthers want to crank the tempo.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing first and goal. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Alford. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Wants to go up top. Trying to find the end zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Wow, already up to 250 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man?
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Off play action on first down. Lets it fly. Brings it in down the left side. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on their plate, one mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that are going to kill you. So one mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple. But the team's winning this week, which is the most important stat that he cares about.
Back to pass, it's Coleman Hope. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on 1st down. Better job on 2nd down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Massey. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, if you're going to get 1st downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
And the Gamecocks inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He slides that just inside the right upright. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about. A game happening inside CUSA today.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Snap the ball. We're at home. He won't even snap the ball.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout for International.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. On him after a good return on the interception.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how you seal a game, the defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation, you know they're going to throw it. The big
defense,
INT,
blitzes don't work. The linebackers can't get in.
The obstacle is the way.
I don't have my dogs.
Back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's.
It's
not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do,
finding our
how they're going to
plays.
finish the season strong.
We're
It's
diverse.
not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism.
You didn't even know
ready
you
to
were
rock
playing
and roll next week.
on
It just needs
Heisman.
to be about finding a way to win a game
You
right
need to
now.
know.
In all likelihood, 99.9%
You'll
chance the
find.
college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay.
Recruiting. Oh shit. Are they already? Oh shit. It's like 6 straight. You ain't making it to no bowl game. You're done, bro. Okay.
I'm done.
Inside? Yep. Yeah. Okay. Alright, perfect. Like this. Let's get you out of here. Let's go about some of these. Let's close this out. Is it? Attention. Say like them boys over there in Florida State. We're good over here. Yes, sir. Get all my guys. I don't know what he gonna get. I'm gonna get my guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Because the guy's ready to transfer him. It's gonna be impossible to keep a team, bro. Look at these guys. 10 guys want to be. I can't lose again, bro. I can't lose. I need to regroup. Oh, it's rain. Alright, I'm gone. No, I ain't going. ECU, that's a win right there, Tony. It's a win right there. Let's go. Bitch. That points differential was minus 19. Struggling, boy. Let's take a look at his team. Let's see what he went through over there. Let's look at his team. Holy shit, I'm dying to have a quarterback that runs a 92 acceleration, 89 speed. This guy got a fucking beautiful quarterback, bro. Yeah, 83 speed linebacker. And the receiver is on the bench. That bitch got no season health. Career done. Oh, man. speed at receiver, boy. You got some speed at receiver, boy. You got speed at tight end, too. No wonder that big bitch be catching the deep balls. I can go in the trenches, though. I can go in the trenches. I don't really know overall, guys. It's got a pretty good, decent defense. These D tackles are horrible. That's what's running your mic? Yeah. Yeah. No wonder you can't stop nobody. Yeah. Yeah. Is this guy even recruited? Senior, he's left with these buns.
Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Oh, God bless him. Oh, these senior corners. Oh, about to be thin. He's about to have like 8 players on his team. Okay. 3 seniors. Let me see this guy mental. Let me see this back up. It's a 3-star kid. Flies, 3-7. This kid here. This is an impact. Oh my God. 82 acceleration. This bitch couldn't cover my fullback. Holy. Yeah. Both his friends. Maybe you can't stop nobody. This bitch fighting for a win, dog. Every safety.
Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. This nigga don't even have strong safeties. So, that tells me if he runs a nickel package. He has nobody to play with back in. This nigga got no safeties. That's good. What do you get? Hurry up, man. We're good to go yet. Press the button. Meanwhile, he ain't got no motherfucking recruit. Look at this shit. 3 seniors, a junior and freshman, 2 sorry ass freshmen, and no strong safety. This nigga ain't gonna have no backfield at the end of the season. He has to pray to every god there is. Allah, Suda, Muhammad, Rastafari, and hope these 2 guys don't transfer. Hope. We gotta go do some investigating. We gotta go do some investigating. Motherfucking way, bruh. We gotta go do some investigating.
Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face.
We gotta go do some investigating. Bear. That bitch bear. Okay. See sign-ups? We got scout on the opponent. Stadium atmosphere is horrible. Average game attendance around 14. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm going to be talking about that contract renewal. Yep, he sure did. I'm not finding facilities. Done. Everywhere is done. He played number 8 ECU. Man, he's fighting to keep his job at this point. Let's see if he had candidates. Last year he had like 4. This year he ain't. Let's see how he's doing. We're looking for. There you go. He's up there. He's up there. Leads the nation in interceptions. Leads the nation. Rushing. Shit. He can't be up there. Better than me. Who's the quarterback? 72 reception. 56. He's breaking the ball. This next guy got 50. He got another guy with 49. People must be good. Hold on. How many attempts his quarterback? It's going to be every time. Attempts. 359. He's the edge. That boy up, bro. That season's over. Man, career might be over. Yeah, I'm not playing no more now. This guy's killing me. Signing off. Yeah.